Welcome back to Spoiler Street. Feel free to subscribe for more Coronation Street spoilers. Coming up next week, Sarah receives a shock when Adam proposes to stop their plans for a divorce and instead get back together and give their relationship another chance. But as they are discussing this in the middle of the street, a car suddenly speeds up behind them, aiming straight towards Sarah and Bethany. Adam frantically panics and tries pushing them out of the way in time. It seems this attack on Adam's family has been ordered by Harvey from inside prison. Later on, Sarah is still shaken up by the recent attack and fears for the safety of herself and her family, but Damon tries assuring her that Harvey has agreed to back off. But I wonder if Damon can really trust the word of his brother, or will he have to retaliate for this attack? Liam, Gary and Maria have lunch at the cafe, but it is soon interrupted when Mason enters. Maria is furious to see Mason after what he has put her son Dylan through recently and begins lunging at him. It seems Gary soon has to get involved to try and restrain Maria from attacking him. Later on, it seems Maria will report Mason to the police for threatening her son with a knife some weeks back. Mason phones up Dylan and asks him to meet him at the park with the knife in question that he has been hiding for him. But it seems Dylan will also get stabbed in the back by Mason, as Mason phones the police, telling them that Dylan is at the park with the knife. Dylan is shortly arrested at the park and realizes he has been set up by Mason. Mason later meets up with Dylan and thanks him for taking the fall for the knife incident, but Dylan makes it clear that he's told the police the truth about what happened and that he's no longer going to cover for him anymore. This makes Mason visibly angry, which makes you wonder what he will do next. Fizz returns back to Weatherfield after being away to work in Norwich since May of last year. After she settles back in, she soon returns working at Carla's factory across the street. Fizz then meets up with Carla to discuss ideas that she has picked up during her time working at the Norfolk factory. I wonder if Carla will be impressed and take the ideas on board. Also on Coronation Street next week, Bobby becomes suspicious of Roy after finding him going through Lauren's belongings at her flat. But it turns out that Roy is only there to help clean the place up, after learning that Evelyn may soon be charged with the bad state that Lauren's flat was left in.